Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space with me, Get Daved. In the last video, Amoeba was a jerk. That's all I have to say about it. Just a big giant turd. The good news is we have the most research capacity. Actually, we still have the best FIDs, I think, so that's usually a good indicator of how well someone's doing. So Amoeba's probably poked the bear. Not to flatter myself too hard, but I mean, I think they saw a military... Oh, wow. Oh, no. What's happening? I think they saw that I was refitting my entire fleet. Yeah, he formed an alliance with Amoeba, who's at war with everybody. Okay, there's clearly two factions. What a sad state of affairs. Do you want alliance? Still yes. Smart objects. Okay. We'll lock down the alliance. And the sowers. They don't want in. What if I gave you money? This is a very new experience for me. Trying to make friends against common enemies. Okay. For a huge chunk of change, we could get them in on it. Alright. The Fellowship of the Ring is formed. Which means if we win this massive conflict, a diplomatic victory could be ours. Automatons are a bunch of jerks. Wow, the pilgrims must have come and crushed them. That's nice of them. And I'm just going to simulate this one. If he does 1 damage to me, that's cause for disappointment in my books. Yep, good. Good work, team. Okay, the automatons are going to have to go through the pilgrims, who are involved in the war, and they appear to be doing well. Yeah, so I'm just going to focus entirely on Amoeba, because I'm padded out by the Sowers and the Pilgrims. Sowers look like their empire could... Well, actually, is getting its butt handed to it. Yeah. But they can buy us time, and they're counter-invading. This is very interesting. They've got a nice offense-oriented strategy. Well, I approve it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Couple Selenis. That's the start of a decent fleet. I am now a fan of the carrier. I don't know if it's any good even, it's just fun to have in action, and that counts for something in my books. As a matter of fact, that counts for pretty much everything in my books. Storm Libera, good work. Let's just take a look real quick. believe we already got Team Spirit. Well, Veteran would be an okay choice. And Veteran would even be an okay choice to max out, I think, so. I'm debating whether or not we should mobilize that fleet. Which, I think I'm going to try leaving them there just for now. You guys are going to the Seganis system. They actually took some casualties, so... we'll send off this one to join them. These guys can just pick up the mothership as soon as they arrive. Okay, they'll get there next turn. We should be okay. And I'm a little concerned I won't get to Pardalis in time. Go! Alright. Lock it down. They do have impressive propulsion, I'll give them that. Alright, there we go. Defender 10, we should be okay. Okay, we're gonna merge these fleets. And then at Seganis, I'm actually going to leave them behind. And they're going to lock that down. So that'll stop any invasions into this part of my territory at that system. Wow, the automatons are maybe coming to help? Merge. There we go. Yeah, I'll attack my enemy, thank you. Oh, wait. No, they both hate me. Well, I'll go for you. More of their annoying ships, forcing us to spread out our fire. That's okay. The way damage piles up with the way the AI selects targets, I actually think that might be generally an okay tactic anyway. Even though generally picking off your enemies one at a time is, in theory, favorable. In games where there isn't as much a concept of the healer, it becomes a bit less the only viable strategy. Yeah, let's go for it. If they're smart, they'll probably use that tech if they have it, but I don't think they will. Okay, here we go. Four ships down. Nice start. For those of you who are unaware, the counting total in the top corner is pretty useful. It does take fighters a while to get into the action, which is one thing I don't like. There we go. Actually, everybody died before Bomber was able to contribute. successfully shoot down some incoming torpedoes, I think, though. Alright, gravity well. Sounds awesome. Storm Libra also doing okay. That's wonderful news. Go Veteran 2 for now. Okay. Now going to advance for my next trick. I'm going to advance the fleet one more segment. Even though, you know, it's really only a half fleet. I could have them hang back just a little longer. Get some reinforcements. Maybe that's what I'll do, and then I'll advance them to the Eyes system and use them to help thinning the enemy out on that front. Okay. Pardalis appears to be doing so-so. Alright, we've got a little bit of time, it looks like. Good. I'm okay with this. Would have been nice if we could have gotten the last ship there, but big thing is just that those Lissos ships can really mess up the offense. They have fantastic defense and a lot of kinetic firepower. As long as we play it accordingly, we should be okay. And I think I am going to bank on overwhelming them early on. I'll try this. This will be an interesting fight, and an important one. It's interesting the contrasting styles. Their ships are almost all defense, mine are all offense. Good start, though. Okay. Yeah, they made a good choice with that. Sorry about ruining the view, everybody. Oh, it didn't come to it. Which is good, I actually picked the wrong one. Congratulations on missing all of the cool things to look at. But we thumped them. And we injured Commander Jerk. It would be nice if we could narrow down our conflict with them to one single choke point. But it does not really look like that's possible. Procyon a bit of one. I'll take the amoeba. And we should be safe with this one. Alright, and very interesting. The amoeba did try sneaking through again. I wonder if they're using warp drives and stuff. Well, either way. Oh, he ran away. Well, how unfortunately you ran into me here. I think he's in trouble. Alright, can we move you to the Wrath system? Good. On the one hand, I'm kind of tempted to just start invading Procyon, but, looks like we're actually winning the conflict with them here, despite me not doing anything good. We'll just work on those for now. Some fantastic technology we have coming. I wonder if you actually hold anything... Oh, never mind. We won't get to find out. I find it hilarious that one of their scouts can blockade the system. From my point of view, they're actually in a little bit of trouble. He's doing a good job holding off the invasion. There we go. Well, first things first, actually. All right. We've gained a command point, which I suppose is a good thing, but it is disrupting a couple little ratios that I was relying on before. Alright, Lancer, you're going to have to catch up with them later. Okay. I also may take this opportunity to take a look at my tech tree again and try researching some new fighters because, again, I don't really know if they're any good, but sure was fun seeing them in action. I think I made a tiny mistake here. There we go. Okay, and we'll get a mothership over to them. Alright, there's a very brief vulnerability as we advance the line, but I think we're going to be okay. Oh man. They're taking the invasion of this system pretty seriously. Rightfully so. It's really good. And I was a real big jerk when I colonized all of their systems. And I'm not sorry at all for any of it. Stupid amoebas. Okay. That setup should be good, then we'll have a full combat fleet again. And I don't have to worry quite so much about getting invaded. Also, it'd be kind of cool if the automatons took over that system so that I could take it over after that. Because I'm a good ally in that way. Also, now would be a really good time for me to do some micromanagement and go through every single one of my planets and build the thing that will let me increase my population by a huge amount. I suppose I will do it in a couple key systems. There we go. +2 on lava. Yeah, okay, that'll be alright here. We have a couple of good techs that could really change our lives. That I'm just gonna let keep sitting around. I will make sure that we don't have any idling colonies, though. Alright, good enough. Okay. Xeon's production is absolutely inspiring. Even correcting for my lopsided ratio of invasion fleets to normal fleets. How inconvenient. We'll go for the capital, which they conveniently left undefended. How horrible. And I guess we'll get both of them invading, and in 8 turns it will be ours. How long will it take them to arrive? Good. Interesting. One of our advisors is part of the ABC pirate cartel. Her role in government is finished, but she can perhaps be useful. Oh, but can she perhaps be useful on the way out? 5 large pirate fleets. Oh, interesting. So this bad thing will happen to me, I think? I just don't really get how that's particularly selfish. For an empire. Yeah, I'm a little confused by the feedback of all of this, but I'm just gonna say helpful? I don't know. Pardalis keeps growing. Good. Could use the population growth boost. Actually, wit could go a long way too, because you still tend to turn out a decent amount of research. So we could make it really easy to move this guy around and help all sorts of colonies. I think I'll just secure the morale thing for good. I kind of don't know what else to do with him, to be honest. Maybe I'm missing out on some really good ability, but... There we go. Pardalis. Still under blockade, so they can't build anything useful. Guess we'll just go with the research for now. Alright. Lock it down, and everybody invade. Okay, and on that note, we've sort of turned the tables a little bit, and I'm going to end this video here. I'll see you all in the next one, and hopefully we can wipe out these despicable amoebas.